when we are finding the value of interquartile range, you can see that 30 minus 16, that is equals to 14 marks. Understand or not?
Teacher, I did not understand how you got 30 and
Okay.
16.
Just we when we write the data in an ordered form, the 50th term is your median, 25th term is your lower quartile, 27 50 75 term is your upper quartile, right? And now 25.5th term, but in you can see that in this class, where is 25th term? So 25th term is uh, in that class, right? And in that class, in this starting, here is 29, but in this class at the started your uh, main, this is your main class, and you can see that the value of the 25th term is this one, 16, because this is 29 and 29 is greater than 25, so that's why we use less lower value, right? Again, for this one you can see that this is 71, and in this class the 71 is the highest value, and 75th term is in the starting of this class. So in the starting of this class is we estimate that is 30, so that's why we use 30 and 16. These are not the exact values, these are the estimated values for the lower quartile and the upper quartile. Understand or not?
Yes.
Okay, so that's why when we are finding the value of interquartile range, that is the difference of these two values. So the interquartile range will be 14 marks. Any problem?
No.
Next one is essentially the same method is used when dealing with grouped continuous data. In previous we are dealing with the grouped discrete data. Now we deal with the grouped continuous data through the notation used for writing the class interval is a little different. So case 3 is that grouped continuous frequency. First is ungrouped discrete frequency table, second is grouped discrete frequency table, the third is grouped continuous frequency table. So in this example the resistance in ohms is of a sample of 50 electronic components are measured. The table shows the results. 80 to 90 ohm resistance have 10 resistors, 90 to 100 have 23 resistors, 100 to 110 have 11 resistors, and 110 to 136 resistors, right? So we have to calculate the main resistance, state the values, state the class intervals that contains the median resistance. We have to calculate the class interval for median, and also explain whether it is, if it possible for the range to be 48. So it is it possible the range will be 48 or not, right? So we have to find these three questions in this example. So first of all we have the frequency, we have the resistance. First of all we have to find the midpoint of the resistance, that will equals to 85, 95, 105 and 120. After that we have to find the x multiplied by f, midpoint and frequencies multiplication. So your answer will be 850, 2185, 1155, 720. Next one is that we have to find the summation of xf and we have to find the summation of f. So and then divide these two values. Your estimate mean is equals to 4910 divided by 50, that is equals to 98.2 ohms. Okay, so this is your first part. that is completed. Next one is the median will be the 25.5th position. Why? Because its frequency is 50. So the number of values, the total number of values are 50, right? So the central value can be found as n plus 1 over 2, that is 25.5. It means that 25.5 value is its median. The median will be in the 25.5 position, and from the table, where is 25.5? If we find the cumulative frequency, so this will be equals to 10, this will be equals to 33, this will be equals to 44, and this will be equals to 50. And now you can see that this is 37, this is 10, so it means that 25.5th term is in that class, right? So it means that its median class is 90 to 100 ohms. Understand or not?
Yes.
Okay, next one is part C. So question number C is estimate whether is it possible for the range to be 48. So for range, we have to find the range first of all. What is the range? Range will be the midpoints different, the highest class and the lowest class. So what is the highest class? That is 120. What is the lowest class? That is 85, right? So when we subtract these values, your answer will be which one? 120 minus 85, what is the answer?
35.
35. So if we use this is the estimate value, right? Estimate value of range. If we use because here is no, the midpoint 120, but it can be used as 128, 130. So this is the estimate value 129, and this is the midpoint of this class. We can also use 80, we can also use 90, we can also use 81. It's up to you, but here he has given that 48, so 48 can be arranged. Yes, it can be arranged if we use 128 in the higher class and in the lower class we use 80. So the difference will be 48. So this is not the exact value, but is it possible? It is possible that 48 can be the range, right? 35 can be the range, 48 can be the range. This is the estimated values. Understand?
Yes.
Okay. So next is the exercise 19.1, and it has three questions. How many questions? 5 questions. So you have to do first two questions for your practice. Do these questions quickly and send it to me on WhatsApp. Then we will start the next topic, right? So first of all, you have to do the question number 1 for 19.1.
Okay.
Yes.